What in the heck is going on here?
I did not touch.
No, that's not you. 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 There we go. All right. Give it a few seconds. Let everybody come in. Whoever, if anyone actually wants to watch this nonsense with us. What's up, Lopez? Thank you. Don't mind us, guys. We're having a couple quick nibs before we start. Chilling in another world with my level 2 cheat powers. Episodes
Level
5 and 6. Let's go.
Reporting, Your Majesty. The Dark Army's closing in. Our defensive outposts are falling one by one, and the Northern Stronghold's magic barrier won't hold much longer.
And what measures has the hero taken?
Well, sire, he's hiding in the Southern Stronghold again.
Summon him to court at once!
Yes, sire!
Your Majesty, we have little time to prepare for purification. You must hail the kingdom's mages.
That's a last resort. The sacrifice is much too great.
If the Northern Stronghold falls and we cannot rely on the hero, this may prove our only chance for salvation.
Please, sire, we need your decision.
The hero.
誰にでも優しくしないででもそこが好き胸がキュンキュンお耳ピコピコそばにいさせて旦那様キュン
She's so cute. She's so adorable. She really is. Reese is so fucking adorable. All right, let's
The
go.
crazy thing is, the lady who sings the intro, she's like 50 years old.
Yeah.
Portuguese, Japanese, so
Yes,
she's
Gray and
Neil.
Neil. Are they moving forward?
They've called upon the mages.
Excellent. We withdraw.
Yeah? Shouldn't we press onward while their defenses crumble?
They're preparing purification. I don't want a single soldier caught in it.
Right.
Oh, great and holy power! Oh, light of purification! Cleanse the evil from our land and eradicate the threat of all demonic forces! Oh, great and holy power! Oh, light of purification! Cleanse the evil from our land and eradicate the threat of all demonic forces! Oh, great and holy power! Oh, light of purification! Cleanse the evil from our land and eradicate the threat of all demonic forces!
That was the same spell that Leo used before. And it took that many mages to cast it, and Leo did it all by himself.
I'm home.
At level 1.
Welcome back. I missed you so much.
Oh, look at her.
Have you just been
I
waiting
love
here?
them so much.
I knew you wouldn't be
Seriously.
gone that long, and what else was I gonna do? Are you ready for dinner? Or maybe want a bath? I know what we could do. I can give your hair a little groom.
You know, let's start with dinner.
Sounds good to me. I'll get started on it right away.
So shy. So
He's
baby.
still acting so shy around her.
Did you have a fruitful outing in town today, darling? Find any shops to do business with?
No, not yet. There are a lot of shops to choose from in Hotel. I'm still scouting for the most promising. I'm also gauging the general cost of armor. Don't want to under or overcharge.
Speaking of business, lately I've been toying with the idea of selling my vegetables in town. If I'm gonna keep living here, I want to contribute something.
You're gonna be a
Thanks,
good
but it's
business
nothing to
person
worry
doing
about.
Research.
We do, though, so I've been considering raising some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, I can rent them out to pull carts. It should provide a pretty decent source of income.
Beelery actually used to look after the royal war horses. She's got a knack for handling them.
Right. I forgot. Well, the stables out back are all yours then.
Great, I'll do everything I can to pitch in. No more mooching.
Still a mooch. I have no real skills.
Nor do I.
And we're broke, so broke.
I'm more than happy to take care of you ladies. It's no trouble at all. I mean, I am the wife of the leader. Looking after my pack is the only real job I've got.
Us? Her pack?
Yeah, or we can make a chore schedule. But it's really not a big deal. I'd rather you both focus on your training.
Thanks. You're too kind.
Thank you.
The purification spell has driven the Dark Army from our land. We have 3 months before the magic wears off and they can safely return. Until that time, the purified area will remain lethal to their forces. The kingdom should be secure for now.
3 months for such a cost. The strength used to harness such power has left many of our mages comatose. None of them are expected to fully convalesce for at least 2 months. Not even the king.
Yes, your father bravely served the people of his kingdom.
The law of Clyrode must be upheld. Until my father recuperates, I will assume his royal duties.
Highness.
For my first royal decree, I hereby avow the hero must resign as our kingdom's guardian. Our kingdom was facing an existential threat and he fled.
Useless hero.
Cowered from his
Useless.
duty in his stronghold. Strip him of the title.
How can we stand against the Dark Army without a hero?
Would you like us to prepare the candidate summoning rites?
I would not. We don't have enough mages for a summoning.
But where does that leave us?
I fear we've reached an impasse. Bring the oracle to me.
So you're saying I'm fired? Orders from the Regent First, Princess. Go where you please, but you can't stay here.
But I was chosen as the hero by the king himself. I shall have you drawn and quartered for such insolence.
Not anymore.
Oh, hey,
Useless.
don't ignore me! Stop now and I'll forgive you! I'll only have you flogged! Just wait until the Dark One attacks! You're gonna rust your armor with urine
The
and
Dark
magma
One
might
did
help
attack.
you
What
in
did you do,
grace.
bro?
Hey, Reese, you asleep?
Not yet. I'm awake, darling. Why, what's up?
You've been working so hard, non-stop since the move.
Well, of course I have, darling. You've needed my help, and I would do anything for you.
You know, I should have said this a long time ago, but I'm grateful for all you do. I mean, I know it must be pretty strange for you living with a bunch of humans, but you still take care of everything. I just want to thank.
Snoozeville.
Back when I was flung into this world all on my own, I was completely lost.
I mean, yeah.
But now I've got work, even a house to live in. I'm actually getting by. If I'd never met Reese, if I'd been alone this whole time, I never would have felt so at peace.
Hell yeah. That's why she deserves to be your wife,
Date?
bro.
Like a date?
Hell yeah,
What a
bro.
date is? It's a romantic excursion between 2 humans. I've even heard there's heavy petting involved. It's so nice out. It's a perfect day for one.
Go have some fun. We'll do the chores
my
for a
boy
change.
Leo,
Both of
you're
you
in
deserve
for
to
an
take a break and
afternoon.
relax. Take your time. We insist.
Yeah, sure,
go.
no pressure or anything.
Why the
Man, you got
awkwardness?
this.
You're already married.
Well,
Thank you, ladies. You're very
More
sweet.
of an arranged
It's date time,
marriage.
darling. Right this second.
Look at her. Look how adorable and beautiful Reese is. It's cute that they made her.
I feel like I'm about to burst.
Not like
We
pineapple.
found the most delicious food in town. Don't
That
you
little
think?
because
Could
dogs
be.
don't like
What's up
pineapple.
next for our big date?
Yeah,
The ladies
so that
were
was
so
adorable.
thoughtful
That
to
was
take
a
some
nice
time
little
away
touch
from their
right there.
training. I want to make it count. Who knows when we'll get another chance to enjoy a day like this? Oh, wow. There are so many wonderful things to choose from.
sure are. Is anything catching your eye? You've just been so generous and helpful to me. I want to buy you something as a way to say thanks.
You're saying you want to give me a gift? I'm so happy. Nobody has ever given me a present before.
Huh?
Look how pretty these are.
Their brooch is made from genuine stones. The blue ones would look great on your little lady.
Aw, you hear that? She called me your little lady.
I know they'd look lovely with your hair. How about it?
Reese,
Oh yeah, look at that with the subtle green, almost golden.
You do
glow.
look beautiful,
Yeah,
really.
100%.
The brooch does. I mean, it looks beautiful on you.
It's okay to say that
It's
she's
gorgeous. I
beautiful,
love
bro.
it.
It's okay.
Thank you, darling.
What's with all the grinning and humming?
She's the
Right?
cutest thing ever.
Jeez, what happened on that date?
Leo bought her that
Romance,
brooch.
my bro.
She said it's the first time anyone has ever
Come
given
on,
her
my
a
sisters.
present. The very first?
Well, I'm glad to see they had a nice time. What I'm not glad about. I'm so jealous of her.
As y'all should be. As y'all should be.
My darling husband.
What, Reese? What are you...
Don't you know a Lupin's teeth are everything to them?
I have no idea what that was about, but that was adorable as hell.
Guess it was a big day for you. You must be worn out.
Tuck and roll, my man. Yeah, smart move. Tuck and roll. Just get her off. It's okay. She's the big spoon. You got this, my dude.
Sleep for me.
What's wrong with that? You're the little spoon. What's wrong with that? I mean, she does the, complete, just saying.
Stupid royal brat thinks she can do whatever she wants just because the king's in a coma.
So what's your plan? After collecting your rightful wages, what's the next step, hero?
Quit calling me that. It's twisting the knife into my back.
Why should I? You've clearly told me you have no intention of relinquishing the position. Surely they'll bring you back when the king wakes up, so it only makes sense to keep calling you hero, right?
Damn straight. I won't be forced to live as a lowly commoner in this world. I am the hero. And it's not just the money. There has to be some kind of magic weapon in this treasury.
really
Something
ain't.
I can use to defeat the Dark One. Then everyone will treat me like the champion I am. The gods literally chose me as this world's hero. How can that filthy amateur adventurer use magic that I can't? It's just not right. Why wasn't I endowed with more power?
You say it's power you desire?
Who's there?
Just me, hero.
If it's power you seek, I suggest you set me free.
How? What are you talking about?
Over here.
Door to your secret hiding spot in there, but you can't
Now, draw this sword from the stone, and I will grant any wish you ask of me.
Any wish at all. This better not be a trick.
Are you okay? Who in the world are you talking to? There's nobody here.
You can't hear that disembodied voice?
Go on.
very
Remove the
curvaceous,
sword
that's
now.
for sure.
What's the matter? Do heroes get scared?
As if! Consequences be damned! If you've got power, I want it!
I am the Jinn, Hia. I govern this world's origin of light and darkness. The seal of my imprisonment has been broken. Did you set me free? Was it you who freed me from my centuries of confinement?
Is she speaking to me inside my head? Yes, and you're welcome for that. But I do expect to receive my promised reward.
I shall grant you 3 wishes in return for granting my freedom.
3? That's anything I want, is it?
Anything at all. Speak your desire and it's yours.
Well then, first of all...
Oi.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for coming, Mistress Ashura. We need your insight.
The princess of the most powerful magic kingdom is in need of a simple, humble oracle such as I. The situation must be quite dire.
The purification will soon wear off, and the kingdom will fall under attack again. We must determine what our next move is, and quickly make it.
Oh, you wish for me to tell you what the next step will be?
Yes. Anything that can help us. If you see even the smallest glimmer, please. I need to know if there's a path forward.
What is this? It won't come off!
What the twist?
Send all the guards to the treasury. Apprehend the intruder.
Right!
What is this?
It's the collar of sacrifice. There's a djinn known to apply these in exchange for granting a wish. She uses them to behead the sacrificial victims she claims.
But why has she chosen us?
A long time ago, a prior king of Clyrode wished for the demise of the Dark One. In exchange for the wish, it's said the Jinn sacrificed half of all living things on the continent. Afterwards, the remaining mages were gathered. Together, they sealed her beneath the castle, and she's remained there ever since. The seal is not easily broken, yet someone has succeeded. And they have already requested a wish from her.
So then, our heads are hers?
There's still time. The Jinn must first grant the wish. Mistress Ashura, please use your gift of prophecy. Tell me how to save us from this danger.
You must seek out the true chosen one. A hero who has already been summoned to our world.
It can only be that powerful adventurer, the one the king tried to recruit. You're right! It has to be Sir Fleo!
He can be found in a town to the west of the capital.
Rally the troops! We'll search every western village in town until we find him!
We can't.
hasty.
It would be foolish of us to scatter the forces
Foolish and
protecting our
hasty,
people.
always. That's why I've never understood
I shall
why
find
the
this hero
hell
on my
kings
own.
or queens ever had advisors.
Impressive shield here, and it's legit. I can spot
Most
imitation
useless
dragon
fucking
scales.
position ever.
You have the eye of a true professional, sir. Bringing it to
They're
you was the
always-
right choice.
I heard a rumor. Someone
Because the
apparently sold a
advisors
huge
always the
amount of
panicky
dragon
ones
meat
that
to the
set
town
everyone
butcher a few
fucking
weeks
always
ago.
astray and everything,
Was that you
and
as
lead
well?
The king or the queen into making
Oh, you
bad
know.
decisions.
Let's just say I
every
made a lucky
fucking
connection. But that top quality shield you're holding came
Like
from
you're
the
the king,
same
you're the
secret
queen.
source.
Make the fucking decision.
Tell you what, then. I'll take it, and I'll pay your full asking price. In the future, though, if you get any more goods from this connection of yours, you bring them straight to me, all right?
It's a deal. From now on, you'll be the first to know when I get any weapons or armor. I've also got some leather goods made from magic beast hide. You know of any good vendors who might be interested? Truth is, I just moved here and I have plenty of goods to sell. So I'm looking to set up some steady partnerships. That's the hope, at least. I already feel like you're a businessman I can trust. So if you can recommend someone you trust.
This where you want me to say I'll take it all?
Thor's
You
hammer
got me.
is
Bring me what you've
roaring
got.
out there.
Really? That's amazing. Thank you.
Sir Fleo truly is a man of many talents. Not only did he make a stellar shield
Albright.
from the scales of a dragon, one that he himself slayed, but he's also negotiated a business alliance.
Didn't you know that my
She
husband
is,
used to
like,
be a merchant in
truly,
his
like,
old
that's
world?
relationship
This
goals.
is just
Like,
the
she's
start.
you,
He'll be a
honestly.
titan of industry
Like
in
that's
no
how
time.
you are with me sometimes. Like you just
must
stare
be a
at
great
me.
husband.
Like I love you.
I do envy
like, I
you.
don't, I'm just like
No, no. I was only
That's
saying
you.
I wish I could
Right
find
there.
a man as great
That's
as
her.
Fleo.
Oh, but there already is a great and powerful suitor in your life. The Dark One. I believe it's safe to say
Why
he
would
was
she
quite
not
taken
want to be
with
the
your
queen of
charms.
demons?
Why would I
Seriously.
wanna hear that? The Dark One
I-
is
like-
into me?
Yeah. Well,
Hey, sorry for the wait.
Look at that. No shield, so it must have
but
sold.
she wants.
Yep.
But she wants.
And
to
he paid much better than I
reset
thought.
Her status.
I
as a
appreciate
noble.
the solid recommendation.
She's the queen
Thanks
of
a lot.
demons. She'll be treated like a nobility.
I used to purchase armor here when I was with the knights. I'm glad I could be of use. It's
Yeah.
the least I can do.
You ready
Nothing
to head
wrong
home?
with that.
Yeah.
Girl power, girl
I have to
boss,
say
right
you
there,
looked alive in
right?
there, like you were really enjoying yourself.
Did I really? Well, that's not surprising. I think I'm better suited for this kind of work than adventuring.
Although,
Huh?
it's just that it makes me happy to see you in your element, darling. It really does. But I'm still a little sad that we won't get to spend as much time together.
Oh, poor baby.
Do me a favor, okay? Let me hunt with you sometimes. Or maybe tag along like I did today. Even if it's just now and then. I'm looking forward to it.
Warning, a djinn is quickly approaching.
A Jin?
Who is this woman? What's she want?
I am the Jinn known as Hia. And you are Fleo, correct?
There's something I can help you with?
Then, as my first wish, murder that unworthy troglodyte who humiliated me! I wish for the death of Fleo!
The wish will now be executed.
Look out, darling! Deploying auto defense magic.
Poor me. It breaks my heart every time I see this.
Reese, no.
Go, darling. Please. Run. Lady Reese!
Dear me, it appears as though I've missed.
You witch! How dare you hurt her!
Reese! Wake up!
It appears as though ordinary offensive magic won't be enough to do the trick. In that case...
Hurry! Use your magic, Sir Fleo!
Healing magic! Why didn't the spell work?
The injury is beyond the spell's capacity to heal.
Give me another spell!
There are no spells available to heal a wound this severe.
Why?
They animated her getting paper.
Reese!
Oh,
The anger blubber.
Origin of light and darkness.
that breaks my heart seeing that. Like, just her getting like paler and paler. Like,
They really did that so well. with
they
that
did that.
detail.
They
That
did that
still wasn't enough,
amazingly.
huh?
Origin of light and darkness magic acquired.
You will pay.
Sir Fleo?
I swear it. You'll pay for this.
This episode is my favorite of this whole series.
Oh yeah, I think this next episode is a lot of people's
No dying!
like favorite. When you guys see the clips on TikTok and everything, like it's this. Yeah, it's this episode right here. 100%. This is the origin of this clip right here.
Reese, no.
Some of the previous,
I wanted to
but
protect you.
mostly this
Doesn't
episode.
matter who you are or where you're from. I swear to be loyal to you. And I'll live the rest of my days by your side.
She was
So
always
please.
such a.
Accept me and allow me to serve you.
Look at
Please,
her.
Master.
I was sucked into this world completely.
Honestly, if
clueless
I
and
ever,
alone.
like, if I
But
ever,
you
like, if we get
believed in me and
isekai'd
never
after
left
we
my
died or
side.
something, that would be
The spells
freaking
will turn alpha
amazing.
mate. It's
A
the
wolf
highest honor in
waifu?
Lupin culture.
Like,
I can't believe
come
I
on.
get to marry a husband as strong as you.
Like, if you wake up and that's your
I
wife,
suggested we pose as a married couple just to avoid the discomfort of you.
that's your
treating me
wife
like
in your new
master.
world.
I never dreamed you would accept
I'm
my
not
faux
gonna
proposal
complain.
with so much joy.
Fenris! Don't tell me you knew of this! This man is not only responsible for the death of your brother Fengarl, but the deaths of his entire brigade!
Thanks to me, you lost your whole tribe.
Some people might call that kindness, you know. I admire that part of you, just as much as I admire your power.
And somehow you didn't love me any less after you found out. So keeping you safe, it felt like my true purpose in this world. And I failed you.
Origin of light and darkness magic acquired.
You will pay.
Sir
Superman.
Fleo?
Time to get
I
Superman.
swear it. You'll pay for
There's
this.
Thor's hammer. There's Mjolnir ring in the sky over there. Love it.
Rewinding the target individual's time.
I love that the
誰にでも
spell
優
even
し
knew
くしない
exactly.
ででもそう
The spell
Picked up on the
auto-triggered.
grief. Yeah, the spell auto triggered and it immediately targeted Grease. Yeah.
How can this be? How can a mere human harness magic to turn back time itself? What human?
I'm sorry, you were saying something? Did we interrupt you?
How dare you? Who do you think you are to lay your hand on the master of this world's magic?
That's who he is.
I suggest you shut your damn mouth.
Origin of Darkness!
Please.
What? You canceled my spell? How do you possess such magic? This can't be. No, it's not possible. His skills are infinite. Defensive magic is useless
You
on
want
him.
to talk about disrespectful fights? This is top 3 most disrespectful fights right here. Seriously.
I'm alive?
Lady Reese, do you feel all right?
Yeah. I feel normal. But I was dying.
Sir Fleo must have healed you with his magic. Although...
Darling!
Dude, he is just, literally just throwing hands.
Look at him!
I could, and the only way that would stop me would be
Jinns are supposed to be
what
impervious.
happens next.
Spells shouldn't work on her,
And
let
you would
alone
be
fist
thinking the
and
same
feet.
thing. I know
I
this
don't
about
want to kill you. I hate fighting, and killing is even worse. And I could never kill someone who surrendered. Simple as that.
But he's doing this for me.
This is what makes Reese a very good wife. This is what makes her an excellent wife right here.
Please, mercy.
You want mercy? Where was your mercy when you killed Reese?
Darling, stop! Please don't! You can't do this! It thrills me to see you unshackle such magnificent fury for my sake. I feel so fortunate to be your wife. But still, I can't let you.
I told you,
You refused to kill me the first time we met. You wouldn't do it because I had already surrendered.
I would
That
be in
inherent
complete
kindness
shock.
of yours. It would destroy me if you abandoned that side of yourself because of me.
Reese?
Yeah, he's in shock. He's like, holy shit, you're alive.
Are you okay?
You feel warm.
I'm perfectly fine,
And that's why
darling,
I
thanks
said,
to
like,
you.
the animators did a
You're
good
still
job because
alive.
she even looks like she's got color again. Like if you look back early in the episode, she looked very pale. Like the animators did such a good job at that.
Yeah, when she was losing all that blood, they animated it beautifully.
Beautifully, absolutely beautifully.
Will you be all right?
Yes.
I'm sorry to put such a burden on you. I feel terrible asking you to use teleportation magic when you're still recovering.
Oh,
Haste is
no,
haste.
please, Your Highness. I'm just sorry our magic is already fully depleted. We'd proudly escort you to the next town if we could.
Ensure the mages receive proper rest.
Right.
We must locate the true hero, even if it means questioning every person we see.
The Caller of Sacrifice disappeared.
But why? Does this mean that we're safe now?
How?
Duh.
Could it be? The Jinn was thwarted from granting the wish? She failed?
She got
Know
messed
you're in
up.
there! Surrender at once! If you try to resist, you'll be met with lethal force!
So how do we get out of here, hero? If they capture us, we'll be executed on grounds of treason!
That worthless Jinn! Was all that business about granting my wish just a lie?
Well, this is new. Never heard of a Jinn failing before.
What's happening, hero?
Of course, there's someone
Look, a
else.
sacrifice.
What is this stuff doing to me?
Suya!
So nice to stretch my legs.
What now?
Well, it's been hundreds of years since I've even had legs. This body's banging. These clothes are a little uptight for my taste, though.
Now that's more like it.
What the? You can use magic?
I owe you one for removing that cumbersome Jin sword, keeping me sealed in the base. I could have been trapped another century if it weren't for you. So then, golden-haired hero, since that Jin failed to grant you the power you yearn for, you shall receive it from Damalinus, the Grand Magus of Midnight.
She's no joke either. Damalinus is powerful.
Beautiful! This suits you so much better than your old dim-witted dopey face.
Curvaceous as hell. Oh yeah.
Now on we go! It's time to dish out some long overdue divine judgment on the nobles foolish enough to seal me away! Teleportation, huh? Oh, do you really think you can escape my vengeance? Every last one of you royals will suffer! Children and grandchildren, you'll all pay!
I'd say my man's honorable like that.
So much so.
You finally awake?
Please! I beg your forgiveness!
Damn, she even cowered. You saw that, right? Like, she even cowered.
I did. You can thank the woman you almost killed.
What's the plan, Sir Fleo? We need to be careful with her. She's too powerful for the knights, let alone the local wardens.
Mm-hmm. You've got a point. And she could just break out of the castle treasury again.
You know about that?
Not sure why, but my list of spells seems to have grown. I wanted to know why you attacked us. So I took a little look inside your head for the answer.
Memory projection magic. No human can harness that spell. It's Jin magic.
I can't risk sending you back to the castle and letting this happen again. You could grant an even worse wish next time for a far more dire price.
So what do we do with her then?
Oh, there's a very simple solution. I'm this day forward, you're my husband's servant.
Huh?
Reese? Maybe not. I
I know. I'm well aware of your distaste for servitude, darling, and it's quite admirable. But if we can't risk her falling into nefarious hands, doesn't it make the most sense if we keep a tight leash on her?
Well, yeah.
Some kind of slave
missing from her
contract
fearsome
actually
back is
binds
an
her.
all-powerful
So,
Jin. The kingdom would tremble at the thought of our might.
Well,
Exactly.
Reese, though your persuasion skills are improving, your inner monologue's leaking out.
Okay, look, I know strength isn't everything. I've come around on that one, really. I mean it. But still, you know, it's not like it's a bad thing to have a strong
It's
pad.
this one right here,
So,
100%.
yeah, just saying.
she would be doing the exact same
And
thing.
this is what you want? I mean, she did kind of kill you.
Are you okay?
Reese, you should probably get some rest.
Okay, fine. I can admit it. I lost. I only have
It
my
was
own
strictly
weakness to blame.
ego.
She beat me fair and square.
Strictly ego.
Solely ego.
Well, if that's how you feel, it seems a little petty for me to stay pissed off at her forever. If we're gonna do this, you have to promise you'll never take another life again. And I need you to shake on it. You do that, and I'm willing to forgive what you did. Sound fair?
He was ready to kill me. Humans do not easily give up their hatred and obsessions. That's why they're willing to sacrifice others for a wish. At least that's the creature I've known them to be. What an intriguing turn of events. Fleo the Transcendent, you have my word. One who can tame every power in existence and bend them to his will. I wish to walk the same path as that person, so that I may witness your every hope and triumph. Henceforth, I shall dutifully serve by your side, and every power I possess now belongs to you.
I apologize for
both
taking things so
figuratively
far
and
earlier.
literally when it comes
Please,
to his
sir,
case,
there
because
is no
he
need for an
literally knows
apology.
all of her spells.
Recalling that look in his eyes, why does it fill me with exhilaration?
Hold on.
Reese
look
picked
where
it
you're
up.
getting some kind of crazy
Yeah, that's
thoughts.
my
No,
baby
no,
girl
certainly not.
Reese. That's my
Why is
baby
your
girl
kingdom flushed
Reese.
with blood?
Okay.
Very
that's enough,
angry
Reese.
puppy. Very angry puppy.
We still need to repair all of this damage.
I'm sorry, this
Oh,
makes
wait.
me giddy.
I wonder if I can
okay.
clean up this mess with the same time manipulation magic I used to heal your wounds.
Please refrain. I'm sorry. I must respectfully ask you to never use that particular magic again.
Huh? Why not?
I'm afraid it's a bit complicated to explain. But time manipulation magic only controls time within a specific targeted area. It creates a discrepancy between that area and its surroundings, and causes erratic temporal events. Even if I were to use time manipulation magic, I would have to limit its target area down to a single person. Such a broad spell was never meant to be wielded by humanity.
So then why am I able to use it?
I have assessed your stats, Exalted One. They show you possess infinite skills.
Infinite?
That symbol! It's an infinity sign?
As to what that means for you, you are blessed with a type of magic known as Epiphany. A magic exclusive to the few who've reached transcendence.
You said it's called Epiphany?
Yes. Once any type of spell is used on you, you acquire it for yourself, along with its entire family of magic.
So then, when you use your magic against me, I obtain the ability to use magic that only Jinn should be able to use?
That is what happened. But as I've already specified, time manipulation is volatile and dangerous. I beg of you, please do not use it again.
Sure, I'll avoid it. Guess I'll use some good old repair magic for now.
Uh-oh. Reese is already getting worried.
Ooh, she jellyfish.
Greetings, humans. I am the Jinn Hia, master of the Origin of Light and Darkness.
I mean...
I will hereby occupy this domicile with you. It is essential as a servant to the Exalted One. A pleasure to meet you.
She's an honest-to-goodness Jinn? Like, for real?
First
Yeah.
the Dark One, and now we live with a Jinn.
I didn't
Yep.
know they actually existed.
She, didn't have anywhere to go. So I brought her here.
She's not a stray cat! You're acting like you fed her and she followed you home!
I have your room ready for you, Hia.
Is it even safe for us to live under the same roof as a Jinn? Because common knowledge would tell me otherwise.
I'm sure it will be fine as long as Sir Fleo is here.
That's all you've got for comfort?
Sorry.
Yup.
Let me show you to your room. Right this way.
I feel you, my bro. I feel you. I feel you.
Imagine you as a criminal or whatever, you happen across this tiny patch of land, and lo and behold is the most powerful sorcerer in the universe. A wolf demon, a knight, a couple warriors.
Are you okay?
the Lord of
Is something
Darkness,
wrong, Sir
a
Fleo?
djinn.
No, not a thing. I was just a little lost in thought, that's all.
Oh, all right.
You picked the wrong house.
I'm sorry about today.
For real.
I know it probably freaked you out seeing me like that.
Oh, no, not in the least.
Hia says I have this incredible power, but I honestly have no idea what I'm even supposed to do with it.
You're not sure how to use your power? I see. I don't know what it's like to have your abilities, but I understand uncertainty. Those I once thought enemies are my allies, and those I thought allies I find deplorable. I ask myself, why am I working so hard to grow stronger? Will I even know who to raise my blade against? Were it not for my time with you and Lady Reese, I doubt I ever would have thought twice about these things. But I have nothing but gratitude for the two of you. You both helped me to realize the world's not so black and white, and it's nice to see in color for a change.
It's good for her.
It's nice
It's
to
safe
be
to say
able
we
to
went
see
through a
the
lot
gray
today.
area.
You okay?
I am.
You seem a little down. What's on your mind? You sure you're okay?
Whenever you see just the fangs and no eyes,
Whoa!
you know something's wrong.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Are you leaving me? Are you going back to your world now that you can?
Huh? Where is this coming from?
Baby.
She's so baby.
It's everything he has said. Your magic. You can acquire and master any spell you want, so your options are boundless now.
Yeah, I guess they are, huh?
But
Mages
never
couldn't
once
send
did
you home, but
anyone
now you
say
have gin magic.
anything about
Doesn't
him
that
going
mean you're
home.
capable of returning to your world?
See? Jumping to
Please take me with you,
conclusions.
darling. As long as you're there with me, I'll go anywhere you ask me to.
What makes you think I'm
Please,
leaving
darling,
you?
please don't leave me here without you.
I know. I know.
Grace.
My in-home yandere here.
I'm not going back.
Proud to
I would never take you there. That world is a cruel place for anyone who's not a human. And I'm not going if I can't take you with me.
But are you sure?
You want sure? How about this? Will you take my hand in marriage for real, Reese? Earlier today, when I thought you were gone and I couldn't bring you back, I'd never been so scared in my life. The fear I'd lost you completely tore me up inside. That's the reason I couldn't control myself.
Yep, just press A.
Scared in my life. The fear I'd lost you completely tore me up inside. That's the reason I couldn't control myself. It was a name only when I first suggested it. But honestly, I can't even imagine living my life without you now.
But my darling husband, it was always real to me. I've been your wife from the moment the idea first struck you.
It's all good.
Grace.
The baby, she going to make me cry?
She's so baby.
It's true, I've never valued anything but a
so
strong
baby.
pack and glory in battle. But after living with you, I've felt so many feelings I didn't even know I could have.
So cute. So adorable. So adorable.
The sweetest.
Darling, I want the real you. You once told me you changed your appearance to escape the king's animosity. But you're safe right now. There's no need to hide your true face with me.
But you've always known me as Fleo, so that's who I want to be. In any world, as long as you know who I am, my old name and face can stay in the past.
My darling Fleo.
Huh?
What the heck? How long have you been standing over there?
Since the moment you two first sat on the bed.
What? You've been watching us this whole time?
Well, naturally. It is my duty to witness the path of the Exalted One after all. I must
valid
see every
excuse,
step taken.
okay?
What? Absolutely not! No more invading people's privacy! I
I
explicitly
don't
forbid it!
understand this impulse to hide. Breeding is a perfectly normal
If you're
act.
gonna live with us, you need to learn some basic human manners!
Damn you here! I've waited so long for this!
That's the kind of thing that they could quietly talk about.
They're so full of passion. You shouldn't listen to this fellow now.
Oh, it's fine. I only look like a child.
Compromise. I shall make myself invisible while observing, so I don't
Maybe you
disturb
just should have done that from the start, and then we would have avoided all of this here. Seriously. Seriously, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, are you guys with us on that? Like, come on. Like if she just would have gone herself invisible, like, nothing would have come of it. Nothing would have come of it whatsoever. She would have been able to observe everything,
Just
and then
like
write in her, the Great Fleo book, and be done with it. But no. Thank you guys for coming by and hanging out with us. This was episodes 5 and 6. Come by tomorrow, 4 p.m. as always, for episodes 7 and 8. All right. Thank you guys so much. We love you all.
Lovely hanging with you.